Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum friends. This is me, your friend and host Muhammad Hasnain, your English instructor. Today once again with all of you people after a long time, I uploaded a few videos about multiple topics, and today we have a brand new topic that you guys are gonna love. This is a topic that lots of people get confused in. They sometimes get confused in both of the terms, and usually this comes in papers, and when it comes people don't know what is the definition or many kind of problems. So I viewed and I watched a lot of comments that were telling me about active voice and passive voice. So let's start the video. Today we are going to be doing the part 1, which is active voice. This is going to be 3 parts: active voice, passive voice, and the comparison between both of them, how to convert active voice into passive voice and passive voice into active voice. So let's start. First of all, active voice. Active voice is the most used version of words, or most used version between passive and active. This is usually used because this is straightforward. This is just a direct message from the subject to the object. It doesn't has any other kind of people. It doesn't include a third person. It's just a direct message to everyone out there, that is the second person or the object that we are talking about. So the simple form I'm not writing, actually this is not the definition. The definition is down. It doesn't have a specific definition, but I have the structure of it for you. So the structure is down, but I'm gonna make it simpler. A subject, the person who says the words, or subject, the person who conveys the message. Like I am the subject, you people are the object. Subject, action. Action means any kind of task, any kind of thing, any kind of, like I'm moving my hand. This is an action. This is an action. This is a verb that I'm doing. I'm moving. Moving is a verb. So action and object. Object is the person who receives the message, who takes the message. The message conveyed by the subject is being taken by the object, like you people. You people are my objects and I'm the subject. So example. Here I would give a short example. I love English. And so if you watch, I love English is the sentence of active voice. So let's go ahead and describe the word. I is equal to the subject, or I can also be the pronoun and also noun. It can be used instead of noun. It is a pronoun. But simply all the words that describe I, Hasnain, or any kind of word, that is known as the subject. So here I is the subject, and by I mean Hasnain. Hasnain is I. I am Hasnain. Okay? So now second comes love. Love is the action. For example, loving. Loving is the action. But here it is not that much obvious, so I made it a bit easier and written loving. Hasnain is loving English language. A sentence, but this is not active voice. This is an example to make it clearer. English is the object, the thing that Hasnain is loving, or the thing that Hasnain is conveying his feelings, his emotions, his ideas, everything into. That is known as the object. So object is English language. I love English language. Now let's go towards the structure. The structure is very easy. You people don't need to go ahead into it. So the structure is subject plus verb plus object. You can add a few things if you want. You can do a lot of things. So subject plus base form of the verb plus object. This is the structure. If you guys want to write it, you should. Because I wrote the structure. I don't write structures a lot. It is my habit because I don't believe in structures. Because if we have the clear idea, we will have everything okay. But the structure is important of this topic. Why? Because this usually comes in papers. This usually comes in tests. So that's why I'm writing the structure of active voice and passive voice, and you guys will get a help from this. So if you guys want to write anything, you can pause the video and you can write it. So now let's get into the topic. So let's make a few more sentences. I love cricket. I love my mother. You can use different words. For example, my. You can use he loves English. You can use a lot of words. I'm also going to describe a few words. For example, like if we are using in active voice, we love English. So in passive voice, we are going to be using the English language is being loved by us, not we. So these are some things that are being changed. For example, in the active voice, we are saying I love English. In passive voice, English is being loved by us, by me. Or we can say we love English, so English is loved by us. So this is how active voice and passive voice work. There is a bread seller and a bread taker outside who is asking for bread. So this is a part of life. We can go out with that, but try to ignore that and let's focus on the topic more. So I hope you guys understood the topic. And if you guys understood, give me 3 sentences within, or make 3 sentences with me. So I made my 3 sentences in the start of the class, as I told you. I love English, I love cricket, I love my mother. This is the 3 sentences I made. I was gonna say I love computer, but then my mother would be like, you don't love me? So that's why. Just joking, I love my mother a lot, and I also love my computer because it is a source of information for me that helps me to learn everything. And my mother's lap is also the place from where I first learned my language. So let's start off with all of these things. I hope you people understood with all of these things. Write 3 sentences in the comments, like and share this video with the people who have papers or tests, who don't understand it. And if you haven't watched my previous videos, so I would tell you to watch my previous videos. We do a lot of videos, like last time I did a video about adjectives, we did about pronouns, we did about the use of had been, has been and have been. We used a lot of videos, so it will help you out. If you want these type of videos, go subscribe to our channel and you can have all of the things come to you first. So this is all for today's video. Thank you so much for being with us, and hope to meet you in the next video. Thank you so much, and Allah Hafiz.